Enter?
Did you say enter?
Did you ever think of getting a hearing aid, Sydney?
Beg pardon?
Oh, never mind.
I brought the stockroom key back.
Thank you. Don't forget it's the school concert this week.
Pardon?
The school concert.
Oh, I'll get the hall ready.
Good. I wonder what Mr. Brown's class is going to do. Has he mentioned anything to you?
Oh, not a dicky bird. No. As a matter of fact, I don't think any of them want to do anything.
Oh, that's nonsense. Every class is expected to put on some sort of show. Better tell Mr. Brown to come and see me at tea break.
Pardon?
Tea break.
Oh, is it? Oh, I can do with a cuppa. See you later.
Right, now, pay attention, everyone. As you may recall, when last we met, I gave you each, for your homework, a different task to do over the weekend. Hope you've all done them, yes? Good. Well, I want you each in turn to stand up and give me a report on your various activities, all right? Now, who'd like to begin? And we'll start at the back, shall we, with you, Jamila. Now, your homework was a visit to the cinema.
Huh.
Would you like to tell us about the film you saw?
Huh. It was be about most beautiful top-class Indian girl who is fell in love with boy from bottom class.
Lower class.
Huh. But girl's father is say, no, we get married. So they run away. But father is catch them and chop off boy's leggies. Later, father is be die. One day, girl is see beggar man in street. Oh, it is her sweetheart. Ah, she cry. No leggies, no matter. You be marry me. Okay, he say. I be go and be make myself look nice.
What, with no leggies?
Huh? So he go. Wait, she cry and run after him. And then, blang, big motor car hit her and kill her. It was most miserable film. And I enjoy it very much.
Good, well done, Jamila. Very good. Taro?
Also,
Your homework was a visit to London Zoo. Tell us about it.
arrive at London Zoo.
No, Taro. No, London Zoo. Start again.
Arrive at London Zoo.
London Zoo. There are no O's.
Oh, yes, please. There are 2 O's in London and 2 O's in zoo.
That's absolutely correct, Ali, but I'm referring to the ends of the words, all right? Now, carry on, Taro, but do try and get out of the habit of ending every other word in O.
I try.
Good.
Went first to see buffalo.
Buffalo?
Like a big bull.
Oh, buffalo.
Terror, confused.
Yeah, words that end in O, like buffalo or radio or vertigo, you pronounce the O, but where there is no O, you don't add one, understand?
Yes.
I give up. All right, Taro, thank you. Right, now, Ali,
Yes, please.
I asked you to read one of Shakespeare's plays. Were you able to do that?
Most definitely. I'm reading about Sherlock.
You mean Shylock?
Yes, please. The Merchant of Venice.
Ah, good. Carry on.
First of all, there is a lady porter.
Now, her name was Portia.
Yes, please. Now, a man called Bassanio is fancying this lady porter, Portia. But he is broken.
Broken what?
Stony broken and no money.
Oh, you mean broke. Yes, carry on.
So he is going to see his friend Antonio and saying, oh, please be lending me 3,000 buckets.
Ducats.
Sorry, please. But Antonio was also broken, so he is going to Shylock, the money-lending man, and asking him to lend him the money. Shylock is agreeing, but on one condition. If in 3 months' time he is not paying him back the money, then Shylock could cut off a pound of Antonio's fleshy.
Why is he wanting a pound of human flesh?
Might be is one of them cannonballs.
Cannibals.
Oh, no. He is doing this because he is not liking Antonio. Anyway, Antonio is in a bigger trouble. He wrecked all his chips.
Ships.
Ships. And is not being able to pay back the money. Now Shylock is wanting his pound of flesh. But Lady Portia is pretending to be a lawyer man. And she's saying agreement was for 1 pound of flesh and no drops of blood. Shylock has had it
how can he have had it when he is not getting it?
You damn fool. You are not understanding the Queen's English.
I know the Queen is English. You think I'm stupid?
Most definitely.
Ranjit, sit down. Thank you. Right. Thank you, Ali. Very well done. Right. Now, Sue Lee, your task was a visit to Petticoat Lane.
Petticoat Lane, very disappointing.
Oh, why was that?
Not see one petticoat.
Petticoat Lane is just the name of the place. Look, don't you find marketplaces interesting?
Marketplaces full of capitalistic traders selling inferior merchandise to ignorant working classes at inflated prices. Chairman Mao, he always...
Never mind what Chairman Mao says. Thank you, Sue Lee. Well done. Right, Ranjit, your task was a visit to Highgate Cemetery.
And I am finding it very interesting.
Good. Well, tell us all about it.
Firstly, I'm seeing the burying place of Karl Marx.
Ah, yes, the father of communism.
But I'm not understanding which one he was.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Was he Chico, Harpo, or Groucho?
Karl Marx was not one of the Marx brothers.
1,000 apologies.
What else did you see?
I'm seeing many beautiful gravestones.
Gravestones.
That is correct. And some of them have written on them beautiful words. I'm writing one down. You are gone, my dearest wife. Still, I feel no pain. For I know at heaven's gate we will meet again.
What's the matter, Giovanni?
I can't help it, Professor. He is so sad. That poor husband, he must have loved his wife very much.
Please don't be upsetting yourself. The husband is being very happy.
How do you know?
He's dying the year after.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so happy for him.
And they are both being football fans.
Oh, how on earth do you know that?
He's having put on his stone, united forever.
Ranjit refers to him being reunited with his wife in heaven.
1,000 apologies.
Yes, well, thank you. Well done. Good. Right, Giovanni, have you recovered sufficiently to tell us about your visit to Speaker's Corner?
Okie dokie. First, I take the tube to Hyde Park. Then, for an hour, nothing.
Well, what do you mean, nothing?
Nobody was there.
What, at 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning?
That's right.
Well, that's strange. There's always people at Speaker's Corner every weekend.
I asked a policeman, why is there nobody here? And I find out why there is nobody there.
Well, why was there nobody there?
I was at the wrong corner.
Carry on, Giovanni.
Excuse me, Mr. Brown.
Yes, Miss Huntley.
What have you done about the concert?
Pardon?
Is everybody in this school going deaf? I want to know what you have done about the school concert.
Concert?
There has been a notice on the board for the past 2 weeks. You haven't read it.
Well,
Mr. Brown has read it. He was discussing it with us before you came in.
Yes, I was.
Good. Then what are you going to do?
Well, I expect we'll all be there.
I should jolly well hope you will all be there. But what I want to know is what your students' contribution will be.
Contribution?
Yes. What little party piece are they going to perform?
Party people. Well,
Pardon, signora. It's going to be a surprise.
yes, it's going to be a surprise.
Well, I don't like surprises. I want to be quite sure that what they're going to do will be acceptable. So I suggest that after tea break, you and your class can give me a preview of their intended performance.
Hey, we help you out pretty good, huh?
Yes, but not for very long.
Por favor.
We still have to think of something to do for this concert in less than half an hour.
That's all right. With your brain and our talent, no problem.
To me, Sid.
Pardon?
To me.
To me?
To me.
No, over here.
Not you, me.
Oh, to you?
Right.
Oh, make it mind up.
I got you a nice cup of tea, Mr. Brown.
Oh, thank you, Gladys.
There.
Thank you.
Here, what they all going to do for the concert tonight?
I shudder to think they're outside practicing now.
Oh, would you like me to do a bit?
A bit of what?
Well, singing. I was in the choir. Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, lift up your voice and sing.
Turn it up, Gladys, you curdle the milk.
Oh, don't you be so cheeky. You like my voice, Mr. Brown?
I think it's remarkable.
Thank you.
I can do your turn if you like.
What, you, Sid?
Yeah, you, watch this. Any old dying, any old dying, any old dying. He all looks sweet, talk about the street. You all look dapper, pinning up to your feet. Dressed in style, brand new tile. Father's old green tie on. Wouldn't give you tuppence for your what chain, old dying, old dying. Here, but give it out. How's that?
Right, come on, hurry on up for me, Sid, will you?
I'll get him in.
All right, Mr. Brown.
All right, finish rehearsing, you want it inside.
Right, come along, everybody. Good. What are you doing now? Yes. Fine.
Señor Brown, este es el programa para el concierto.
Oh, for the concert?
Sí, sí.
Good, yes, good. Right, come along, everybody. Miss Courtney will be here any minute now.
I'm here now, Mr. Brown.
Good. Would you like to sit there, Miss Courtney?
Thank you. I do hope I am going to enjoy this.
So do I.
I wouldn't like to be embarrassed in front of our distinguished guests.
Oh, no. What distinguished guests?
Quite a few members of the Education Authority always come to see our concerts. I don't want a repetition of what happened last year.
But what happened?
Mr. Jarvis's woodwork students were quite awful. They sang bawdy rugby songs out of tune. Mr. Jarvis still hasn't found another job.
How comforting. Right, would you all come out here when I introduce you? I act as a kind of compere.
Well, I shall stop you if there's anything I don't like.
Right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop.
Is something the matter?
This concert takes place in the afternoon.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all sitting comfortably.
Stop.
Now, what was wrong with that?
Mr. Brown, by the time you and your class come on, the audience will have been sitting on those hard chairs for 1.5 hours. I wouldn't mention anything about comfort if I were you.
No, right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The English as a foreign language class is proud to present a potpourri of music and laughter. And to start us off, we have from Hungary, Zoltan Szabo.
Good evening, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hungarian magic. Hungarian paper. Hullámzó Balaton tetején, csónakázik egy halászlegény. Húj, hajrá! Second Hungarian magic.
Stop.
You don't want second Hungarian magic?
I don't think I even want first Hungarian logic.
Bocsánat?
Oh, well, never mind, Zoltan. That's very good. Sit down, yes. Right. And now from Italy, the irrepressible Giovanni Cupello.
Grazie. For you, I'm gonna do some impersonations. Okie dokie, here we go. Hey, you want a nice piece of salami? I got a lovely piece for you.
And who is that supposed to be?
That's my butcher, Antonio.
We have never heard of your butcher.
Maybe not, but if you add, it's very much like him.
Can't you do any impressions of any well-known people?
Sure I can. Jimmy Cagney. In a scene from the film Disaster on the Fifth Avenue. You dirty rat! Dirty rat! Dirty! I'm gonna fix you! Oh, you dirty rat! I haven't finished yet!
Well, Mr. Cagney sounds remarkably like your butcher. Well done, Giovanni. And now from France, the delightful Danielle.
Thank you. La 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 la. Off. La 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 la.
know any of the words, Daniel?
I do not sing the words, I just dance to the music.
And what is all this off business?
That is when I'm taking off my clothes.
We can't have that sort of thing going on.
It is not going on, it is coming off.
Not in my school.
Yeah, well, thank you, Daniel. Well done. Jolly good. Yes, right. And now, from the mysterious East, we have to sing for you Taro Nagazumi.
I sing for you a traditional Japanese song called A Warrior's Lamento. Long dong li dong dong. Me. Why you tell me stop?
Because it was awful.
Oh, I thought it had a certain style.
Yes, sickening.
Sorry. You not like my son.
And now, from Germany, will you welcome with her animal impressions, Anna Schmidt?
Danke. I would like you to come with me on a walk in the Black Forest. First, we meet a farmer and his dog. Woof, woof. The dog is chasing the sheep, ba, ba, and the cows, moo, moo. Ah, here comes a man on his horse, neigh, neigh.
No, no, Anna.
Nein, neigh, neigh.
No, you're supposed to make the actual sounds, like whoop, whoop, or bah, bah, or
I can't do that, hurts my throat.
Oh, well, thank you for trying anyway. Jolly good, well done. Right, and now from China, with something peculiarly Chinese, will you welcome Miss Chung Su Lee?
Chairman Mao, he say. In the conditions prevailing in China today, the contradictions among the people comprise the contradictions among the working classes, the contradiction among the peasantry, the contradictions among...
This is supposed to be a school concert, not a party political broadcast.
Can't you sing or anything?
I can sing Song of Revolution.
Oh, no. Right, and now it's time for a little comedy from Ali Nadim and Ranjit Singh.
There's a little yellow idol to the north of Kathmandu.
I am saying.
Yes, please.
Why is the rhinoceros being like an elephant?
Why is a rhinoceros is like being an elephant?
Because neither of them can ride a bicycle.
I'm not waiting to know that. Please be leaving the stage. There is a little yellow idol to the north of Kathmandu.
I am saying.
Stop!
You are not liking us?
No.
Oh, what did you expect, Morecambe and Wise?
If you're wanting, we can be doing Morecambe and Wise. I could be the fat, short one with the hairy legs.
And I'll be being the one with the glasses.
Yes, well, we'll discuss it later. Thank you. Very good, very good. Right, our next student to entertain you with a little culture is Jamila Ranja. Go,
Ladies and gentlemen, I am tell you beautiful English poetries by Thomas Gray. Elijah, written in country churchyard.
Elegy.
Sorry, Master G. The curfew tolls the knell of parting day. Ting day. The lowing herd winds slowly o'er the lea. The fluffman homeward plods his weary way and leaves the world to darkness and to me.
incredible.
Yeah, I'll work on her pronunciation. Thank you, Jamila. And now, from Spain to entertain you comes Juan Cervantes.
All right. Mr. Brown, he tell you I am from Spain. That surprise you, eh? When I speak, I have no accent at all. In Spain, one times, I was going to be the bullfighter. So, one Sunday afternoon, I go to the bullfight, and they put me in the bull ring. The bull comes out. I look at the bull, and the bull, he look at me. The bull, he look at me, and I look at the bull. And you know one thing? The bull was better looking than me. Hey, why you no laugh? It's all right. So I not become the bullfighter because I don't kill pretty bulls. Good, huh? Now, you never saw me dance the flamenco. I do it very good.
Oh,
La, 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 la.
right. And finally, to complete our contribution, Greece and Sweden combine, Maximilian Papandreou and Ingrid Svensson.
Okay. And now my beautiful assistant and I are going to do some jiggling. Juggling. Okay.
You ready up?
Hi, ready, Ham?
Okay. Hey!
Practice.
Can't afford the plates.
Well done. Sit down, both of you. Jolly good.
Well, Mr. Brown, I think we can write your class off.
Oh, please, Miss Courtney, the students will be so disappointed. I mean, we still have 3 days. Just give us a chance, eh?
Oh, well, very well. But remember this, Mr. Brown. Good jobs are hard to find.
I'm watching them myself. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your entertainment, here is Jeremy Brown and his United Nations.
Thank you.
What's all this?
It's a bird.
Go on. I can see it's not an elephant.
Don't be stupid, Sid. You can't get an elephant in a cage.
I think he makes the joke.
What sort of a bird is it then?
A cockathree.
Beg your pardon?
A cockathree.
Cockathree?
Hey, you're one cocker too many. It's a cockly too.
Cockatoo? Oh, you mean it's a sort of a parrot?
That's right, yeah.
Oh, what are you going to call this parrot then?
Polly.
That's original.
Ah, Paris, just who we want to see.
Oh, well, if it's tea on tick you're after, forget it.
No. Look, we just bought the bird and we want to leave it with you.
How do you want it cooking?
Don't want it cooking. It's our new pet.
Oh, well, how was I to know? People eat anything these days.
Look, we just want you to look after it until we finish class, okay?
Yes, all right. Put it behind the counter.
Okay.
Thank you, your ladyship.
Evening, Sydney.
Hello, Mr. Brown.
Have a good weekend.
Lousy. Got the mother-in-law staying with us.
Ah, how'd you get on well with her, then?
She's never forgiven me for marrying her daughter, and I've never forgiven her for letting me. You know, last night, there was only one thing that stopped me putting my head in the gas oven.
What was that?
We're all electric.
Oh, cheer up, Sid. Remember, when you feel things can't be worse, they can only get better.
That's true. I suppose she has got to pop off sometime.
Good evening, Danielle.
Ah, bonsoir, Monsieur Brown. You're just the man I'm wanting.
Me?
Yes, can you help me?
Well, I'll do my best.
I have the big problems.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid I can't do much about those.
No, not that problem.
Oh, sorry.
My life, she's a mess up.
Is she? I mean, is it? What sort of a mess up?
I tell you, last month I met this boy.
Ah, an affair of the heart.
This boy, Pierre, he keeps writing to me.
Yeah, he's a foreigner.
No, he's French.
Well, that was to me. He's a... Never mind, go on.
Henri has found the letters.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
I not like a jealous man.
Pierre?
No.
Oh, Henri.
Marcel. He works with Henri at the consulate.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused. Who is Marcel jealous of, Pierre or Henri?
Emile.
I shouldn't have asked.
There's another thing. He keeps telephoning me.
Who? Pierre, Henri, Marcel or Emile?
Jean-Paul.
I've heard of safety in numbers, but this is ridiculous.
They're all after the one thing. My body. That's all they're after.
Well, you must just try and discourage them.
Oh, no. I like it. I see Pierre Monday, Henri Tuesday, Marcel Wednesdays, Emile Thursdays, and Jean-Paul on Fridays. That is my problem.
What is?
My Saturdays and Sundays, they are so dull.
Ah, good evening, Anna.
You're busy?
No. You've just finished.
Good. I have ein großes Problem.
Oh, not another one. Who is it? Hans, Karl, Wilhelm or Adolf?
It is my homework.
Oh, sorry.
Your question is asking, what is correct address for a member of parliament?
Yes.
I do not know where any members of parliament are living.
No, the question means, how do you address them? What do you call an MP?
Ah, I don't know that either.
Right Honourable.
Jawohl. Where you want me to write it? On the blackboard?
No, not W-R-I-T-E, R-I-G-H-T, right.
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 Right. Excuse me, please!
Go, you cunning chicken!
Go away, you tandoori, take away! Ali, what is going on?
It is Ranjit.
What is the matter with him?
Oh, blimey. He has gone oranges.
Yes, please, give me bananas.
Very good.
Not open this door, I'm breaking it down!
Ali, unlock the door.
Oh, no. I'm not unlocking the door.
Right, well, if you won't unlock it, I will.
I have been warning you. Now I'm coming in.
Ranjit, what is the meaning of this?
The meaning is, some damn fool is opening the door just as I'm charging it.
Monsieur Brown opened the door.
1,000 apologies.
Right, come over here, Ali. Now, what is all this about?
That barbarian is calling me a hairy goat.
Is this true, Ali?
Yes, please.
But this infidel is calling me the son of a cross-eyed camel.
I am calling him an illegitimate son of a cross-eyed camel.
Yeah, well, it's not good enough.
Ah, you want me to be calling him something worse?
I don't want anybody calling anybody anything. Whatever your differences are, kindly leave them outside the classroom. Now sit down, the pair of you. Come on. Ah, Taro.
Also,
Did you have a good weekend?
spend the weekend reading book by Charles Dickens.
Oh, which book were you reading? Which book were you reading?
Oliver Twist.
Really? Do you understand most of the words?
Understand all words.
What, even the Old English?
No old English words in my book.
Ah, must have been a revised edition.
No. Japanese edition.
I thought it was too good to be true.
What's happening, Master Ji?
Still knitting away?
Oh, no. I am the knit cardigan.
Yeah, what I meant was that you misunderstood what I was saying.
And you are being misunderstood what I am being knit.
Now, why don't we just forget the whole thing? Evening, Suli.
Not good for me.
Oh dear, what's the matter?
I have lost my little lead book.
Oh, good. I mean, bad luck.
I look everywhere, but not find it.
Does this mean you won't be treating us to any of the Honourable Chairman's quotations?
Oh, no. No quotations by heart. Chairman Mao, he say, in every process there are...
Thank you, Suli. We know them.
Ciao, everybody.
Hello, boss. Only just made it.
Sorry, boss. We had things to do. That's right. We just got a fantastic bird.
Really? Does this bird have a name?
Sure, Polly.
In future, kindly refer to her as Polly and not as a bird.
Okie dokie. She's gonna be very good company for us at night.
Us? What do you mean, us?
Well, we're gonna share her. One night she sleeps with me, another night she sleeps with Maxie.
I don't think I want to hear anymore.
Why? You not like birds?
Well, let's just say I don't like sharing them.
Hey, I fixed something for you. You give me a $5, we go get you a bird. Sure. What color you want?
Oh, what colour is yours?
Mostly red, with a blue neck and a green breast.
Ah, the penny's dropped.
Where?
Polly is a parrot.
Well, that's right. What do you think she is? An elephant?
Doesn't matter. Sit down.
What about the penny?
Ignore the penny.
Buenas tardes.
Juan, you're late.
Por favor.
Never mind, por favor. You should have been here 5 minutes ago.
Why? What happened?
Quiet!
Silencio!
Thank you.
Sorry.
Why are you late?
I tell you. My boss where I work, he tell me about a horse who's going to win the big race tomorrow. Very clever horse. Talking horse.
Juan, horses don't talk.
Si, senor. He told me he get the tip straight from the horse's mouth.
That's just a racing term.
Sorry. Then he tell me to put my shed on horse.
You didn't?
Nah.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
My shed wouldn't fit the horse.
Silence!
I bet £10 to win on the horse.
Juan, £10 is a lot of money. You could lose.
No lose. Tomorrow I'll be plenty rich. Muchas pesetas.
Look, there's no such thing as a certainty.
Si, senor. My horse is sure to win.
How do you know?
Easy, I tell you. Big race starts 2 o'clock, so right?
Yes.
Bookmaker, he tell me my horse starts at 10 to 1.
Those are the odds. Your horse will start at 2 o'clock just like all the rest.
He tried to cheat me. I go punch his face.
You'll do no such thing. Sit down. It's time we all started work. I'll just take the register to Miss Courtney and then we'll have a look at your homework, all right? Yeah. Miss Courtney, I brought the register. 2 absentees tonight, Ingrid and Zoltan.
Oh, well, I've had a letter from your Hungarian student.
Oh, has he gone sick?
No, he's gone back to Hungary.
Oh.
Enter.
Excuse me, Miss Courtney?
Yes? What do you want?
I'm Sheikh Al-Hamid, and I'm interested in your English classes.
Oh, well, if you don't mind me saying so, your English is fairly good.
Thank you. It is comforting to know that my years at Oxford were not wasted. I would like my personal chauffeur to join your class.
Oh, I'm afraid that is quite impossible. It is midterm and students are not permitted to join halfway through a course. Rules are rules.
I'm sure you could make an exception for a little donation of £2,000.
This isn't the Dorchester Hotel, you know. This is an educational establishment. You can't expect us to bend the rules just because you plonked £2,000 on the table. Can you, Miss Courtney?
Well, of course he can. Where is your chauffeur now?
Outside. Will you come in now?
But he's white.
People usually are from Glasgow.
He's Scots.
But of course.
Well, why do you want us to teach him English?
Because I can't understand a word of what he says.
I don't mean that, but I don't understand how you know what I'm going to put new, but... you understand what I'm saying, Jimmy, eh?
Hello, can I help you?
No, don't suppose you can, mate. I've been told just go to hang about here, that's all burn or 10 fudges, say what we're going to do.
But I think the whole idea is ridiculous. I am supposed to teach English to foreign students.
He sounds like a foreign student.
Look, wouldn't it be far simpler for you to just get another chauffeur?
No, I couldn't do that. You see, Jock's father gave his life defending my father during the war. I feel I owe him a living.
Yeah, well, in that case, why don't you make him very happy and give him a job in your harem or something?
Don't be stupid, Mr. Brown. Oh, I wonder if you'd mind waiting outside for a moment while Mr. Brown and I discuss this matter privately.
Not at all.
The door, Mr. Brown. Now listen to me, Mr. Brown. You are a teacher of English, and it is your job to teach English no matter who or what your students may happen to be.
Well, actually, as I
don't
tried to tell you-
interrupt. Now remember that the Arabs are extremely wealthy. Who knows what other benefits they may bestow upon us? Only the other day I was reading in the paper about an Arab who was so pleased with the service at his hotel that he presented the manager with a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, well, we are not running a hotel, Miss Courtney. Money isn't the be-all and end... A Rolls Royce?
Yes.
Well, I suppose I could give it a try.
Good. Look upon it as a challenge.
I'll do my best.
I wondered if you would care to join me in a cup of tea in the office, and then later on I'll show you round the school.
How very kind of you.
Well, what am I doing, mate? Go where? You want to hang a bit here or what?
I'd like you to hang about. I'm going to try and teach you to speak English.
Oh, don't it's all head up, son. See me no part.
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy myself.
Huh?
Oh, it's like the Tower of Babel. Can't you think of anything better to do than chatter to each other?
Sure. Hey, we go for a cup of tea.
That's a good idea. Don't do no such thing. Sit down, be quiet, and pay attention. Right, you'd better sit next to Anna.
Okay. Hello, Hen. How's it going?
What is your name?
Hamish Hector Dougal Donald Stuart McGregor.
Well, I'll put you down as Jock.
Oh, you like, Jim?
Well, as you can see, we have a new student.
You're not very lucky for help me as one of you, you know what I mean? Or as you say yourself, I renew and all that haggish bashing nonsense.
Oh, blimey! What language is he speaking?
Believe it or not, it's English.
Aye, it's right enough, you know, it's right enough.
If that is English, what language is it that we are learning?
Mr. McGregor is speaking in dialect.
I thought you said he was speaking English.
What? English, but with a dialect.
Hey, I know all about them dialects.
You do?
Sure, I've seen them on television. Doctor Who and the dialects.
No, that's dialect.
Okie dokie.
A dialect is a form of speech peculiar to certain areas. Now, tell them where you're from.
I am a jock.
What is chalk?
Oh, Master Ji, please. I am we know what is jock.
Good. Would you like to tell us all?
A jock is a funny story.
Jamila, that's a joke. Mr. McGregor is from Scotland, which is part of Great Britain. Great Britain is comprised of England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No Wales in England. Wales in the sea.
I'm talking about Wales, the country, at the end of the M4.
Ah, sorry. Wrong number.
I'm not quite sure what to do with you for the moment.
Oh, well, it's just as I said, in that case, I'll just gang away.
Not going anywhere. Just sit down. For a start, you can concentrate on your diction.
Well, I don't know what are you saying?
Well, for example, repeat after me. The fat black cat sat on the mat.
The fat black cat sat on the mat.
No. Let's take each word separately. All right? The. Fat.
The.
No, not fat. Fat.
Fat.
Black.
Black.
Cat.
Cat.
Sat.
Shat.
On the. Mat.
Mat.
Good. Now try the whole thing.
The fat black cat sat on the mat.
Now, well, you better just sit there and listen while I get on with the rest of the lesson.
All right, Dave, ever please yourself, son. You're all right.
What are you doing?
Having a dram. Oh, you fancy a touch of stag's breath yourself, why, Ron?
Certainly not. And I don't allow drinking in the classroom.
Oh, see, well, help yourself to smoke if you feel like.
No drinking and no smoking.
God, it's worse than being in a kirk.
Precisely. Right, now, if you recall, I asked you each to write a brief essay on your various beliefs. I hope you've all done so. Suli, would you like to read us out your essay?
What I believe. Firstly, I not believe in religion.
Excuse me, Suli. The subject was what you believe, not what you don't believe.
Firstly, it is necessary to make platform on which intellectual thought can stand. When building house, it is necessary to make firm foundation.
Excuse me, please. I'm not understanding something.
Yes, Ali? What is it you're not understanding?
I'm not understanding a word what she's talking about.
I quite agree, Ali. Suli does rather tend to be dialectically verbose.
Oh, blimey. Now I'm not understanding what you are saying.
Point taken. Right, sit down, Ali. Thank you. Carry on, Suli, and this time stick to the point.
I believe everyone is equal in the eyes of state. I believe in Chairman Mao. I believe in dictatorship of proletariat and suppression of capitalism.
Ah, rubbish.
Rubbish? Western world corrupt and evil.
Ah, we him and paddle in your paddy field.
I report you to late elections.
Ah, shut your gob.
Kindly keep your remarks to yourself.
Excuse, please.
Yes, Taro?
Not polite to insult lady. Please apologize.
Get naughty.
Put up your fist. Hi! Yeah!
Okay, Harry Kiri, if it's a fight you want, you'll get one. You ready?
Sit down.
Honor. Must be satisfied.
Yeah, well, you can satisfy it after class. Sit down, Taro. And as for you, I'd be obliged if you would keep quiet. Thank you, Suli. I'll read your essay later. Juan.
Si, señor.
Would you like to read us your essay?
Should I? What I believe by Juan Cervantes, para servirle. So far, so good, eh?
Yes, come on, get on with it.
It's all right, it's all right. I believe in one God. And I believe in Jesus Christ, Spiritu Santo Domingo. Now, Jesus Christ, Spiritu Santo. was the first Roman Catholic.
Oh, what are you on about, you big chanter ass lad?
Por favor.
He was Jewish.
Por favor.
Jock is trying to make the point that Christ was Jewish.
No. He was a Roman Catholic.
No, I wasn't. He was a Jewish.
I punch you in your head.
I'm kicking you up at the back side, and I kick you out the front side.
And please be leaving something for me also.
Okay, who's first?
I'll deal with that. Come on, sit down. As for you, if I have any more interruptions from you, out you go.
All right. Not a word. Stum.
Good.
I go on, should I?
No, Juan, your beliefs are just as controversial as Sue Lee's.
Por favor.
No, it doesn't matter. Sit down there.
Yeah.
Come on. We'll try you, Ranjit.
I am believing that all men are being born equal.
Oh, no.
Jock, I have warned you.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. I can't be expected to sit here and listen to Charlie Chapati claiming his bike.
What is he calling you? Nothing, Ranjit.
He's calling you Charlie Chapati.
Ah, well, the same goes for you, takeaway Tommy.
I'll give you a bunch of fiber.
Come on, you can all go to tea break. Go on, tea break. And as for you, you can just go to... Just go.
Where is everybody going?
Tea break.
Well, do it quietly.
Ah, Miss Courtney, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't do it.
Can't do what?
Put up with our Scottish friend. He's a disruptive influence on the rest of the class.
Mr. Brown, I am afraid that you must. I have invited the Sheikh to meet the Board of Governors. He has promised to give us a new school hall.
I don't care if he's promised to give you the Albert Hall.
Forgive me, I couldn't help overhearing. Is there some sort of problem?
No.
Yes, I'm afraid I cannot put up any longer with this chauffeur of yours. He's rude, self-opinionated, and extremely unpleasant. And you can keep your Rolls Royce.
What an extraordinary man. You better wait in the car.
Okay, Gaffer, just hang about inside the motor now, eh?
Right. That is a pity. I was quite looking forward to meeting your Board of Governors.
And so you shall.
But now that circumstances have changed.
Well, circumstances may have changed, but the object of the exercise remains the same. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but as far as I understand it, you wish to be able to converse with your Scottish chauffeur.
Yes, but I fail to see how that can be achieved now.
Well, every problem has its solution.
And that is?
He does as I tell him, or he gets the sack. Come along, everybody, sit down quickly. I shall be taking you for the rest of the lesson, and I won't stand for any nonsense.
What has happened to Mr. Brown?
Mr. Brown is in my office doing some private tuition.
Repeat after me. It's a bra bricht, moonlicht, nicht, the nicht.
It's the bra bricht, moonlicht, nicht, the nicht.
Very good. Try once more.